G'day folks, this afternoon I'm going trout fishing and I'm going to explore some new water that I've never fished before.
Hey you!
You're watching Robbie Fishing. Right, now you've seen me fish this stream before but not in this spot, and that's because the stream always got too small and narrow and too overgrown to push past. Last year's bushfires have opened the stream up and I'm going to push upstream further than I've ever been and see if I can find any nice spots. There might be no holes, there might be heaps of holes. I'll never know unless I go and try. I'm starting off with a striped tiger nymph in June bug colour. I've chosen June bug because it's a similar colour to worms, and we had a bit of rain up here just recently, so I've taken the claws off to make it look streamlined like a worm. I'm hoping that I can walk upstream as far as the next little bridge or little crossing and get out up there. That's the plan. Let's see how I go. So far the creek looks very, very straight. Look at that. The trees have all burnt down, but I still managed to get snagged. Oh, it's a follow. Very skittish, but it was a follow. He went down there. There he goes. Just went back up into the same corner where I just saw him. Gee whiz, the sun's in a dodgy angle. Oh, something followed that. Oh, got it. Oh, I saw a flash and then I saw a swirl. I doubt whether he'll be back. I felt a fair bit of weight then. And again, you never know. Wouldn't mind if he followed it, at least I could see him and see how big he is. Geez, the sun's in a bad spot. Got him. He came back. I didn't think he would. Geez, he's pull and drag. He must be not a bad sized fish. He's a lovely rainbow. Look at that. Oh yeah. I didn't think he'd come back. Have a look at that. Wow. Mate, thank you very much for coming along. Oh, gee. Oh, rainbows are so hard to hold. I just want to get a photo of you, mate. Just calm down so I can get a nice pic. If you just hold that pose for about 40 seconds. Off we go, buddy. Here we go. What a lovely pool and what a lovely fish that came out of it. Rightio, that makes me really happy. So far the stream's been quite straight, but there has been a few nice holes. I have seen two fish, one only followed and one just went bang and hooked up. And that was on the striped tiger nymph in June bug colour with the claws removed. Now I've had to change cameras. This one might be a little bit more shaky than the other one. Or maybe not quite that shaky. I was filming with my GoPro Hero 7, but it kept coming up as SD card error. So I took the battery and the card out, and it looks like there's a little bit of water inside the camera, not much. So I put the same battery and same card in this camera, which is my old GoPro Hero 5, and it seems to be working fine. So I'm going to film with the Hero 5 from here on, so it won't be as stable as the Hero 7, and hopefully the Hero 7 is going to be okay and hasn't got too much water in it. I don't know how it got in there. Just had a quick look at my GoPro Hero 7. I reckon I worked out what's happened. The little button on the side where you turn it on and off has been getting really hard to push lately. I actually reckon that I've worn that little button out. That button's got like a rubber cover over it, and I can't see it, but I'm just wondering whether maybe I might have just pushed a minute little hole in that rubber, because that has done a lot of work, that GoPro. I think if it's okay, I'll still use it for out of water stuff, but I won't put it underwater anymore, and I think I need to go and buy a new Hero 7 Black. Now it's not glary here at all. Got him. Oh, that was a touch. He hit it. Felt a fair bit of weight though. He won't come back, I don't think. Take a miracle for that one to come back. Oh, there's a swallow. He followed it again. Oh, you won't be able to see anything here, and to be honest, I can only just see myself. Righto folks, there's the bridge that I said I was hoping to be able to make it to. I made it here without too many problems. I've only caught one and I've seen a couple of others. There's been a few nice holes, but the creek's been quite straight. Now I can't walk upstream with this bridge because it's too overgrown. That's not burnt on the other side of the creek. So this is the end of the road, but there is another little culvert or crossing about half a k upstream. I'm going to go and wet a line at that crossing and see if I can catch a fish there. Other than that, that's about it. Let's go and see if I can pick up a fish at that next culvert. Ooh, take it. Got him. Lovely little rainbow trout caught on the striped tiger nymph in June bug colour. Here's a lovely little trout. Oh mate, gee whiz, the rainbows are the hardest to get photographs of. They just do not sit still. Now hold that pose there. Well, I caught two. I had 3 or 4 other follows, but it was pretty quiet. There's a lot of footprints on the bank of the creek. I'd say it was fished on the weekend just gone, and the fish might be just a little bit wary, but that's okay because I know most of them will still be there, and I'll come back and have another crack soon. Thanks very much for watching. If you've liked this video, I want to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and then hopefully I'll see you in my next video.